Alcorn State is having an outstanding season, don't you think, Dick?
Hey, no doubt about it, Mr. Nessler. But there's still games left to be played. But at this point, at this pace, they're on track to grab a top seed in the tournament.
What's the starting five look like? And now for the tip. And with the tip, we're underway here in the first half. Here they come now with full-court pressing defense.
It'll be interesting to see how they counter the press, Brad. Will they attack the layups or settle into a half-court set?
So, Dick, so important now at the point. The point guard will set things up and the other four will go to work.
Well, you know what they're doing is a four around with a post guy on the interior, and they're trying to get that ball to the inside, but they're playing with four people. Great effort defensively. He says, "Thou shalt not enter thy lane, baby. Get it out of here. I'm the landlord."
Gets it to go. They might have him in some trouble here, Dick.
Great trap, Brad.
That trap could spell some trouble.
The athleticism in some of these kids, Brad, I'll tell you, it's incredible.
The senior commits a turnover. On the left side.
Bad decision there by the senior.
Our three-prong attack tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Brad Nessler with Dick Vitale and our friend EA Aaron Andrews checking in from the sideline. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in a full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Intercepted. Montgomery handles the feed. He shoots from the deep corner. Scorches the net with a J. All right, let's check in third member of our team again. Here's Aaron Andrews.
The Braves are right where they want to be in terms of tempo. This fast-paced style is ideal for them. The coach has been very animated over here on the sideline, encouraging his team to continue down the path of playing an up-tempo style. It seems as though their mindset is where it needs to be. Guys?
Aaron Andrews always close to the action. Turnover by the senior. Alley-oop. Out of bounds and a change in possession. Let's check out this three-pointer one more time, Dick. And that's one too many turnovers.
Yeah, those turnovers are really a nightmare, especially when they lead to layups.
For two. Nope. They take it off the defensive glass.
As soon as you get that defensive rebound, you should be looking to push the ball.
Trying to feed inside. He gets that ball in the low block and immediately goes with a shot. Missed the jumper. For the bucket. Sinks it. Well, you know, basketball is like nutrition, Dick. His game to be broken down into the two major food groups, and that's passing and scoring.
What's great about it is the ability to pass and score. It's a skill that not enough guards have. As a coach, you love having this type of player on your roster.
Gave it up. Goes up. The missed shot. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. Dick, they're ripping up the nets tonight.
Hey, they're definitely shooting the ball well tonight. Great execution by these boys.
Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. Bad decision there by the senior. Tries for two. He buries it. Cross court. For two. Shots off the mark. For the bucket. Not there. Now the turnaround jumper. Off the mark. Thomas handles the pass.
It looks as though they have a shooter spotting up. There he is, strips the ball loose.
They push it up on the break. Goes up for two. Tickles a twine. Tries for two. Knocks it down. 7 minutes left on the game clock. For two. He shows the sweet touch. Top of the key. He uses the shot fake. Trying to feed the low block.
A lot of good things happen when you bring the ball down to the inside.
Missed it. Strips the ball. Now in transition. For the bucket. He gets the shot to fall. Out on the left wing. What do you think, Dick?
They need a timeout here, Brad. Up and inside.
About 6 minutes remaining on the game clock.
Turnover by the senior.
There's the fake. Stop and pop. He nails the bucket. Henry picks up the foul. Scoring in transition's a way to get some easy hoops. Wouldn't you agree with that, Dick?
Hey, this has been fantastic to watch, Brad. As soon as they get the ball, they're filling the lanes, and everyone is looking to make the hit-ahead pass. These guys have been a lot of fun to watch.
Goes up for two. Goes. Well, whose team tempo will win out? That's the question right here, Dick.
You know, Brad, tempo is always important. Every team has their philosophy, and it's up to the players to follow the game plan.
Looking for a good shot. He shoots from the corner.
Jumper didn't look pretty, I can tell you that. That baby was ugly.
On the dribble, gives it up, and has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that blocked shot.
Number 11 is charged. That layup will count for two, plus the harm.
Hey, he sized the defender up and protected the ball going in for the layup. Boy, was that beautiful.
This is what he's been able to bring to the court per game so far this season.
Every game you have to bring it. It doesn't matter if you have 2 points or 20. Everybody in the squad has to be ready to get it done if they're called upon.
The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip. Thinks about the shot. He's fine to charge.
Great court savvy by the youngster.
And here's a snapshot of how they fare in their conference.
I don't know a coach who doesn't want to be at the top of this list. Conference play is really important, especially towards the end of the season.
Man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. The crowd starting to chant.
Who says there's no such thing as a home court advantage?
Gave it up. Pump fakes. They go into the low block. Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior. Out on the wing. About 4 minutes remaining. Henry handles the feed. Tries for two. Buried it. Number 11 is whistled for the foul. Second personal foul. On the right side. He puts up the tray. Jumper won't go. Out on the wing. For two. He hits it. If he's got a strong point, it's his ability to distribute the ball.
I'll tell you what, the thing that a lot of people don't understand is that you need guys on the roster who aren't always looking to score.
Number 33 is called for the foul. Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Two at the charity stripe. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. He drains the bucket. Pushes it up. Goes up for two. Gets it to fall. Tries for two. He drains it. Working it around the perimeter. He puts it up. The Braves have found a player who cannot seem to miss it.
Daddy's on fire.
The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
Can't connect. Let's check in with Erin Andrews and what she's got in store for us, Erin.
The Braves, according to their coaching staff, have been doing a great job creating this up-tempo style. He's been praising their efforts and would like the team to continue to force the issue. They want easy baskets in transition. That's their strategy.
Our trusty sideline reporter, Erin Andrews, keeping everyone on their toes there on the sideline. About 2 minutes remaining. For two. Off the glass and no good. On the left side. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good.
I'll tell you, nothing like having those legs, man, where you bounce right off the floor.
Kicks it out. Up fake. Kicks it out. He unloads a three. And yet another missed field goal attempt, Dick.
Wow, I'm speechless, Brad, and you know that never happens. I don't know what to say. They couldn't be shooting.
Swatted from behind.
Never saw him coming, Brad.
And score it. He can light things up in a hurry. He's got that scorer's mentality.
Hey, one way or another, this young man creates ways to score. He's on from the moment he laces up his shoes.
Out of bounds and a change in possession. And it looks as though there are going to be a few substitutions made. Thomas has been getting it done in all sorts of ways out there, Dick.
I tell you, no, he's been stepping it up, man. He's really come to play tonight. Take a look. What a great performance, Brad. I'll tell you, he's fun to watch.
They'll work it around the arc. Fakes the shot. On the inside. Tries for two. Too strong. For two. That's good. Pushes it up. For the bucket. Scorches the net. Had a momentary look from three-point land. He drains the shot. With the big shot. Not this time. At the half, the Panthers are trailing by 14. As we get going here today, these will be some of the keys that each team will be paying special attention to all day long.
We've seen a lot of action and some impressive play here today. A look at these numbers can give you an idea of who's been doing what.
Goes up for 2. Got it. Prairie View A&M carelessly gave away a lot of possessions by turning the ball over.
Their coaching staff must be livid right now. The amount of extra opportunities they're giving away is just absurd.
Both teams are looking to get something going here. Montgomery fakes the shot. He attempts the jump shot. Nails the jumper. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good.
Hey, as a coach, you really like to see your kids get up and challenge shots like that.
A lot of times a challenge is enough to make the offensive player change their shot in the air. Nope. Pushes it up. And we're going the other way. Let's check out this dunk one more time, Mr. Vitale.
He took this one strong and hard, Mr. Nessler. That, my friend, makes a coach proud.
Ball's going to stay down here. Who wants it? And he saves it. Ball's going to stay here. Some subs getting ready to check in. They're working around the perimeter. For 2. Can't get it to go. This kid's been nothing short of magnificent on defense.
He's creating absolute havoc out there.
On the dribble, gives it up. There's a slam.
At least you make the highlights letting him do that.
The Braves look like they want to use their defense to speed up this game.
You know, pressuring in the full court is a great tactic if you have the horses. Otherwise, it doesn't make much sense to play full court defense, Brad.
We've got a timeout for ESPN coverage of the NCAA coming up right after this. Let's get back to the action. So much for court awareness. He dribbled out of bounds. Boy, assist-to-turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
Blocked. And the ball is saved. Great job. And it's knocked loose. He shoots from the angle. Can't get the shot to drop. They've got him right where they want him, Richard.
They strip him in a basketball. Got a little too fancy. Too much mustard there, baby.
They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Now on the run. For the bucket. Off the glass and no good.
Uncharacteristic mistake by the senior.
Goes up for 2. That was nice. Pushes it up. Fakes a jumper. Montgomery handles the pass. Missed the jumper. The small forward with the ball. Cross court. Throws it up. Tries for 2. Secures the board.
Once you get that board, you've got to be looking up court.
The Braves have been getting contributions from a whole bunch of players here today.
I tell you, if you're on the floor, that means your coach trusts you and believes you can play a role out there. Hey, we've seen some great plays from a number of different players so far, and that always makes things difficult for an opponent.
For 2. Goes in. Number 44 will definitely be one of the top picks in the draft next year if he decides to go that route.
Wow, must be such a great feeling for him to know that he's one of the elite players. Definitely something to be proud of.
They'll bring it back out on top and reset it.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box. I hate it when guys can't make that entry.
The Braves are cranking things up at the defensive end, and they're going to extend that pressure.
An aggressive move on their part, Brad. They'll be looking to force some turnovers.
Top of the key. From the top of the key. Off the mark. Way out on top. Controlling the ball. Drains the shot. Dumps it in. Baseline jumper. He hits the tough shot.
I'll tell you, he's knocking him down with ease, Brad.
On the outside for the bucket. There was no doubt about that one. We're at the 6-minute mark. Coach calls a timeout. We'll be back with more in a moment. And we're ready to get things back going again after the timeout. Too physical. He gets the tough layup and a foul to go with it, Dick.
Hey, that was awesome, baby, with a capital A.
Number 44 going to the charity stripe for the first time tonight. Thomas receives the ball. Goes up for 2. It sticks. Dick, you got to be prepared when you go up against this team. They love to pressure in the full court.
Hey, you've got that right, Mr. Nessler. They like to get in your face and force you to commit turnovers.
Now they work it around the perimeter. Off the mark. Hard foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
Pushes it up. He shoots. The missed shot. Isolated on the outside. They're working around the arc, looking for the open jumper. Here comes a pick.
Hey, ball screens are such an important part of the game these days. Guys are so creative when it comes to using that ball screen.
About 5 minutes remaining. From three-point range. And come up short. Tries for 2. No good. For 2. He couldn't get it to fall. Number 10 receives the ball for the bucket. Off target. Look at that student body. They are going mad.
Aren't they great, Brad? I love it.
Gave it up. The Braves are on the run. Goes up for 2. Here's a block from behind.
My man was on a mission.
Let's take another look at our star watch. He may be in some trouble here. He tries the 3 ball. Not a great decision there to shoot the ball.
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was thinking there.
That one's blocked from behind.
Great rotation by the D. I love it.
On the outside. Number 10 comes up with it. Cross court. A whistle and a foul. Coach about to change up the lineup here. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits a foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
First shot is good. And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. They're nailing the free ones tonight, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, this is where you win and lose games, Brad.
Missed it. On the dribble, gives it up. For two. He gets it to go.
I'll tell you, I can't understand defensively how guys don't see the ball in man. That was just simply a case of not seeing ball man.
Number 44 has done so many great things on the court. Now he's branded as one of the best seniors in all college basketball.
A few doors will open when you're as talented as this guy is. He may be the best senior in college basketball.
Montgomery blocks the shot. Gave it up. Great block shot. Well, this man's in trouble. Out on the wing. Fed the low block. In the lane. Gets the J to fall. Number 44 with the foul. First team foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
Steps to the line for an easy one. Hits the first. Second one, no good. He cleans the glass. Moving it around the perimeter. About 2 minutes remaining. Here comes a ball screen. For the bucket. You betcha. You always want your players going hard to the basket like that, right, Dick?
That's a great take, Brad. That puts pressure on the defense.
The layup's good and one, Dick.
Hey, that's good concentration. Taking the ball hard to the hoop, knowing that someone's going to hack you.
To the charity stripe. Got it from the free throw line. No problem so far at the free throw line tonight, Dick.
Well, they're making the most of the free ones.
Inside. Goes up for two. The shot's off target. Number 44 steals the ball. Looking to move it around the perimeter. He shoots from outside. That's an ill-advised shot. I don't think that's the guy you want shooting from the three-point line.
Brad, I can guarantee you that he's not the guy they want shooting the ball.
Tries for two. Makes it. Pushes it up. Tries to get the D to bite. Kicks it out. Tries a three. Knocked it down. 1 minute left to go. Oh, this man's in trouble. Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
He gets the bucket to fall. Trying to pack it inside. For two. He hits the shot. Shot clock is dead. On the dribble, gives it up with the block. Drains it. The Braves are really looking to turn up the pressure and the overall game tempo with this press, Dick.
I'll tell you, it looks like they want the tempo to be at the higher end of the spectrum. This will definitely impact the pace.
And we're going the other way. They work the perimeter. He tries to beat the clock. Jumper won't go. Dick, let's take a moment to look at our players of the game here today.
These two kids were awesome all day, Brad. They both played their hearts out. Their coaches have got to be happy.
Alcorn State is having an outstanding season, Mr. Vitale.
Hey, Brad, you have to agree with me, man. This is one of the teams to look out for. These guys are consistent performers who show up to play every night.
And, of course, here's our starting lineup.
Hey, when you're putting together your starting five, you don't always need to put your five most talented players out there. What you want are the kids who are going to come out of the game with a kind of intensity you want to set the tone for the game.
I think we're ready for the tip. Jackson State picks up the tip and play begins. Looks like they're going to be facing some pressure now, Dick. Gave it up. Goes up for two. He gets the bucket. Well, you know, basketball is like nutrition, Dick. His game would be broken down into the two major food groups, and that's passing and scoring.
He's the type of player who thrives in almost any offensive system. Very versatile and puts pressure on the defense.
For two, the Tigers have put themselves in a horrible position. Coming off a multi-game losing streak, it's never easy for any team, Dick.
Let's see if they can pull it together and come up with a victory, Brad. Their coach put it best. They're overdue for a win.
For the bucket, he buries the shot.
Double team now, that angle.
Tries for two. Off the glass and no good.
Gotta think right now. Gotta focus defensively.
And our trifecta for the night. Aaron Andrews on the sideline. With Dick Vitale, I'm Brad Nessler. Nice to have you along with us. The Braves have really made some progress in recent time.
Hey, they sure have, Brad. But I guarantee you that they want to continue on this trend.
The Braves pushing the ball in transition. Buries it home. On the dribble, gives it up. And the block. He takes the reach. The Tigers in transition.
Look at that spacing.
He wants a three. Nails the jumper. Good job defensively. They just won't give him any openings.
Pressure in the basketball.
He takes a three. Nails a sweet jumper. He may be in some trouble here. They work it around the perimeter. Let's see if they can get a good shot this trip. Goes up for two. Gave it up for two. Goes in. Takes it strong to the hoop.
Fonte's a beast with a capital B. He uses his strength and size to carve out space and create scoring opportunities for himself and his teammates.
To number 44. Will definitely be one of the top picks in the draft next year if he decides to go that route.
Some people say he's the best, Brad. He's a talented senior with no next year to fall back on. All he can do is give it his all until the end of the season.
Well, he commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy baskets.
The Tigers will step to the line for the first time. Hits the first shot. And he doesn't miss that opportunity either. Number 32 with the foul. First team foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
Misses the first. Second shot, no good. Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. Change of possession. Boy, assist-to-turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
Gets it to fall.
Henry, 4-2. The assist 2. Number 2.
And let's go back out onto the floor.
Trying to get that ball movement, get that good spacing.
And has it rejected.
Defense did a great job with that block shot.
Jumper won't go. Number 33 takes the feed. For the bucket, sinks the shot. Now they'll bring it up. Tries for two. Not there. 7 minutes left on the game clock. Goes up for two. No good from the field. For two. Oh, yes.
Henry, 4-2. The assist 2. On it.
On the left side.
Pressure that basketball, help one another, communicate.
He misses the fadeaway. Goes. This is the type of guy that can throw the whole kitchen sink at you if you're not careful.
This guy's the total package. He can beat you in more ways than one, and that's scary for any defense.
He's taking his team out of the game plan with these shots, Dick.
Yeah, and even if he were hitting them, Brad, they're still bad shots.
He makes the block. They run it up into transition. They'll bring it back out on top and reset it.
I'll tell you, he missed the post guy. The post guy had the great angle, was locking on the box. I hate it when guys can't make that entry.
Number 44.
For the bucket. Can't put it down. Dick, how do these guys stay so fresh on defense?
Hey, 3 words, Brad. Rotation, rotation, and rotation. They're playing like a true team out there, supporting one another when there's a breakdown.
He gets the bucket to fall. Here's a double team. Tries for 2. Nope.
Excellent spacing. That's so important to a good offensive set. It's even more important to have talented guards like they have.
Yeah, that helps. They got it. We're at the 5-minute mark. Goes up for 2. Off the mark. This defense really showing that they're not afraid to get physical.
Hey, they're making them sweat on offense by taking chances, Brad.
And we'll get a change of possession. Let's take a look at this young guy's great performance tonight, Dick.
Wow, he's really elevated his game. A big-time player, scoring the basketball, doing it all. Just a special player. And you know, he's great to watch.
They work it into a double team on a post. Buries it. They've got him trapped here, Dick.
Look at that trap, Brad.
For 2. Off the glass and no good. For the bucket. Makes it.
That looked like his feet were stuck to the floor.
Yeah, he barely moved at all. On the dribble, gives it up. There's a high percentage shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops.
About 4 minutes remaining. Out on the wing.
Bad decision there by the senior.
Now on the run. Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. Goes up for 2. No. Thomas pump fakes. The kick out.
The defense is refusing to get caught up in those screens, Brad.
Gave it up. He attempts the jump shot. Off the mark. About 3 minutes remaining on the game. He cashed in on the layup and gets the foul.
He knew he was going to get fouled, Brad, but he took the hit like a man.
Steps to the line for the freebie. Sinks it. Pushes it up. There was no doubt about that one. They've got him trapped. Traps in place, Dick. Thomas keeps it in. The Braves are on the run. On the dribble, gives it up for 2. Can't get it to go. On the left side. For the bucket. You betcha. Tries for 2. Off the glass and no good. Number 33 receives the pass. Henry picks up the foul. 3rd team foul. Well, I don't know if there's such a thing as a good foul, but that might have been one right there, Dick.
Hey, Mr. Nessler, I like that type of play. He's saying to the defense, no easy baskets for you. We're going to force you to make shots.
Got them both.
He converts on that free throw line, and that's major.
The senior commits a turnover. Obvious foul. Well, if there is such a thing as a good foul, that was probably it.
Sure was, Brad. He fouled to prevent the easy basket.
The Tigers are a pretty good free throw shooting team, Dick.
Hey, that means that they're doing a good job of practicing free throws.
It's 2 at the charity stripe. Nope, he blocks the shot. They've got him right where they want him, Richard. About 2 minutes remaining on the game clock. Cross court. For 2. It's good. Henry has been identified as one of the best seniors in the country, Dick.
Being coined as one of the best in your senior season has got to be surreal, Brad. It's almost the icing on the cake. But we all know winning the national championship is the pinnacle.
On it. 4-2. The 2. Number 2.
They had his shot blocked. Thomas handles the feed. Cross court. He attempts the trifecta. Missed it. That'll give him a second chance. No good. The shooting guard gets the pass. For the bucket. About a minute remaining. Comes up empty. The Braves with the push. Tries for 2. He buries it.
He's giving the defense the blues, baby.
They might need to take a timeout and regroup here. Working it around the perimeter. If everyone else is covered, give it to the guy in the stands. The Braves have put together a real team effort so far, Dick.
This team is playing great team basketball. They're making it really tough for the opposition. If they can keep this up, they'll all be happy once the final buzzer sounds.
You can just blink and this guy's already got 20 on you. This man is a scorer.
He's what you would call a pure scorer. He can really score the basketball in bunches, Brad.
Number 33 takes the pass. On the outside. Puts up the jumper. And score it. And it's heading out of bounds. No, great save. Pushes it up.
They say forget about it, and then he does a little dribble act here and turns it over.
He tries to beat the clock. Off the mark. At the end of the first half, the Braves are up by 1. And while we get a moment here, let's take a look at the keys for each of these teams today.
I've been really impressed with just how hard both teams are playing. These numbers, terrific block shot, though. He's a dominator blocking shots on the interior.
Jackson State is practically handing the ball over to the opposing team like it's a Christmas present or something right now, Dick.
Hey, any team would gladly receive this kind of nice gesture. I bet they're not getting anything but a mouthful of criticism from their coaching staff. Great pressure, great double team, really explosive.
Goes up for 2. There was no doubt about that one. Pushes it up.
Steal, go up the other way, get a layup.
Both teams looking to get things going here. Throws it up for 2. And we'll get a change of possession. Boy, assist-to-turnover ratios are big, and that's a big turnover.
I'll tell you, they're turning the ball over too often. You can't win when you do that.
Shots off the mark. On the left side. Trying to pack it inside. Puts it on the floor and up and under.
I tell you, really a part of the offensive plan is to teach your post players to utilize that up and under move, and he does it exceptionally well.
Work the perimeter.
Spacing so important. Get 15 to 17 feet apart.
For the bucket. Comes up short. So much for court awareness. He dribbled out of bounds. Oh, that's going to be a costly turnover, Dick.
I'll tell you, turnovers can absolutely destroy a team. Cross court.
He goes for 3.
If they can get off some good shots and easy buckets, they might turn around this awful stretch of shooting for them, Brad.
Easier said than done, though, right now, Dick. Thomas handles the pass. Nails the J.
On it. 4-2-2. Number 2.
Rejected. They've got him right where they want him, Dick. Here we go on the break. Tries for two. No good. They work it into a double team on a post. Sinks it.
Henry. 4-2-2.
And it's heading out of bounds. No, great save. I think they're trying to make a statement. Well, it commits an intentional foul there to prevent the easy basket.
Well, it's a smart play, Brad, especially if you can afford to use a personal foul. I like his mentality. No easy basket.
Dick, they're really getting it done from the line tonight, aren't they?
And a surprisingly collective effort, Brad.
Both free throws go. They're shooting extremely well from the stripe tonight, Dick.
Yeah, they're making their coaches look good for making them shoot extra free throws every day.
Number 2.
We'll stay right here. Goes up for two. Off target. For two. Scorches the net. Bad decision there by the freshman. And the ball is saved. Great job. And the ball out of bounds, but we'll be staying right here. On the outside. Now the turnaround jumper. Missed the jumper. Defense getting back to prevent an easy bucket. Around 8 minutes remaining on the game clock. And he's going to pick up the foul, and oh, look at the look on his face.
I'll tell you what, he's disgusted, but so is his coach.
The missed shot. Too much. That's a foul. That layup will count for two, plus the harm.
Hey, he sized the defender up and protected the ball going in for the layup. Boy, was that beautiful.
Number 32 going to the charity line for the first time tonight. They're seeing them all fall from the line tonight.
That's a crucial plus down the stretch, Brad.
For the bucket. He can't get the bucket to fall. Looking for a good shot. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Goes up for two. Not this time. An absolute stranglehold by the defense so far tonight.
Hey, the other team is responding by throwing up quick shots, which is exactly what the defense wants.
On the wing, number 32 is charged with the foul. Second personal foul. Oh, it looked like he had an easy basket coming up, but the defense commits the foul instead.
Great play there, Brad. He was able to foul him in order to prevent the easy basket.
First one is no good. Well, the arc looked good. Full court pass. For two. 7 minutes left on the game clock. On the inside. He hammers it home. Oh, this man's in trouble. Definitely a foul. The Tigers have been getting it done with a number of players here, Dick.
This team is playing great team basketball. They're making it really tough for the opposition. If they can keep this up, they'll all be happy once the final buzzer sounds.
The offense sets up from the sideline. in transition. For the bucket. He nails the bucket. College basketball is special to me for that reason right there, Dick.
My goodness, it's chaotic in here.
Nice shot.
On it. 4-2. Number 2.
They'll work it around the arc. Tries for two. Off the glass and no good. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. Now looking to attack. They're going to call this one a backcourt violation, Dick.
You can't make mistakes like that too often, Brad.
Looking to move it around the perimeter. And a slam. Gave it up. And it's blocked. He pump fakes. Kicks it out. And it's knocked away. Great block. Pushing in transition. They work it around the perimeter. In the lane. Nope. He takes the board. Can't elude the trap.
Are you kidding me? He tried to beat it, but he couldn't, Brad.
He's going nowhere. Ball stolen. It's going the other way. That's where it's going.
Turnover city, baby. Gotta eliminate those turnovers.
For the bucket. Off the glass and no good. Tries for two. Gets it to go. About 5 minutes remaining. That trap could spell some trouble. The man might be in a little bit of trouble here, Dick. Stolen away. Goes up for two. Off the glass and no good. On the left side.
They strip him in a basketball. Got a little too fancy. Too much mustard there. Look at this going coast to coast. Nobody stops the ball. I mean, he just has an open lane, man. You can run a Mack truck through there.
Gliding in for the jam.
Sliding and gliding. Nobody rotated over. The defense moves so slowly.
And a momentary look from three-point land. For two. He gets that one to fall. 4 minutes left on the game clock. They work the perimeter. Great defense. For the bucket. He hits the shot.
Wow, what hops, baby, what hops. Up and inside.
He shoots from the corner. It'd be nice if he could get some assistance out there. That young man is doing it all for his team right now.
He's a one-man show at the moment. He can't get any help from his teammates.
The shooting guard takes the pass. The ending to this one might be headline news in tomorrow's paper.
I call these ones knee knockers, Brad. Close games that can easily go down to the final second.
Trying to feed the low block for two. Lays it up. Tries for two.
Great execution. That's offensive efficiency at its best.
And the ball out of bounds, but we'll be staying right here. Points in the paint are huge, and these guys have really been coming up big in that category.
I really think their game plan was to come out here and control the paint, because that's exactly what they're doing. Time and time again, they're getting position inside and are finishing.
Moving it around the perimeter. For the deuce. Off the glass and no good. Now on the run. With the J.
I wish somebody would knock down a jumper. Hey, that guy had 1,400 on his boards. And look at him running out there like a wacko. Oh, man. Look at that wacko.
About 2 minutes remaining. Goes up for 2. Rims out. Thomas handles the pass for the bucket with the layup. The Braves are going to move away from their preferred style of play and look at playing a bit more in the half court here, Dick. They've got a lead to protect.
At this point, getting defensive stops and having the time come off the clock is most important. If this means playing in the half court, even though you prefer to play an up-tempo style, so be it.
To the line. Misses the first shot. Not a very good night at the line, Dick.
Absolutely no excuse for that, Brad. No excuse.
Gets the second shot. The Tigers might be in some trouble here, Dick. They're going to have to put the pedal to the metal and really look to attack offensively to get some baskets.
Brad, it's basically do or die. They play up tempo, so they could get back into this game. They need stops and quick. Wow, look at them rotate over.
Ball's going to stay down here.
Trying to execute on the inbounds.
It looks as though the students are all wound up and ready to agitate the opposition.
The student body looks like they're having some fun out there. The lead is up to 8.
They could be starting to pull away here, Dick. Well, now it's just a matter, Dick, isn't it, of clock management here? Foul, and that stops the clock again. Sideline inbounds. And the clock stopped with a foul. So the pass will come in from the baseline. For 2. Rims out. We're about ready to start things up again. Foul, and that stops the clock again. Well, Dick, here's a player in just his freshman year.
I tell you what, an exciting time in a young man's life. It's that student-athlete experience really preparing him for the rest of his life.
And we're ready to get things back going again after the timeout. And it's heading out of bounds. No, great save. A great trap initiated by the defense. Tries for 2.
Don't waste a lot of time. Ball right around.
6 points is the difference.
Wow, do they need a basket badly, Brad? Momentum will decide it.
And the clock stopped with a foul. He goes to the line. No good.
They really need a score here to turn this into a 2-possession game.
So timeout on the floor, and that gives us a break to go courtside. Here's Aaron.
Well, I think at this juncture, it's important that the players on the court are all communicating. This is a message that the coaches will likely convey to their players. Everyone realizes that the margin for error is small and that paying attention to the details is the most important at this point. Let's see what happens.
Okay, then it's time to put the game plan in action, Dick.
Hey, it certainly is, Brad. Whenever you get the chance to get a quick break and regroup, you need to be able to come back onto the floor ready to carry out your game plan. Whether it's a defensive or offensive focus, you've had the chance to talk about it. Now it's the time to do it, to execute.
He unloads a 3.
They have to foul to send them to the line. I hope they miss. I knew this was going to be a dandy, baby.
The lead is down to 3. He'll shoot 2. No finish on that one. The free throw line is really doing a number on this team tonight, Dick.
Well, you know, don't blame the line, Brad. It's just laying there. These kids just aren't knocking them down. I tell you, they're getting free ones tonight and not making them count.
Welcome back, and we're set to inbound after the timeout. Montgomery saves it. And they continue to foul to stop the clock.
Defensive foul 2.
And we're going to look at the numbers so far this season.
Hey, the numbers can be nice, but they can also be deceiving. You never want to judge someone purely by their averages, no matter how high or low they may seem.
Hits the second shot.
This is where you really need a bucket to have a chance.
Time to pick up the defense here now. They've got him trapped. Stolen ball. And the clock stopped with a foul.
Defensive foul 2.
Let's check out this three-pointer one more time, Dick. Montgomery sometimes struggles from the free throw line.
He just needs to focus on the rim.
Makes the second shot. He looks for the bomb. He can't get the hoop to fall. Alcorn State narrowly comes away with a win.
They came in the favorites, and they did not disappoint.
It's been a fun game, and as always, my partners alongside have enjoyed you being with us. For Dick Vitale and Aaron Andrews, I'm Brad Nessler. Good night, everybody. And here's our players of the game.